What's going on? Welcome back to Financial Journey. So today when I talk to you about NIO, I want to go over what just came out, what is affecting it, and everything else you need to know. But first, make sure to hit that thumbs up. And with that, let's get right to it. So currently it is pre-market. It is down 3.97%. There's a lot of developments throughout the day. I'll do a PM video as well. But like I said, it is pulling back. And in my opinion, the reason why it's going down has nothing to do with NIO. So no news, once again, no SEC filings. Kind of crazy the fact that all of this hype up, yes, there was some individual things coming out from NIO, but for the most part, the momentum was really laid down because of the whole stimulus and just the tariffs being taken off. So all of this was essentially hype and speculation, and now kind of the inverse is happening. So when it comes down to what came out causing it to go down today, I feel is just not justified whatsoever. So starting off this. So China moves to tax the ultra rich for overseas investment gains. So it looks like there's a lot of geopolitical issues going to be arising and seems to be escalating. But yes, this in general is a piece of news that you need to pay attention to, because this should affect the broader market in its entirety. Quickly going over here, you see the futures somewhat mixed. So NASDAQ up 0.17, S&P up 0.14, and Dow is down 0.36. So in general, I think just the market hasn't really priced this in all that much, and it is roughly around 20%. So yes, it is something to take note of, but in my opinion, Chinese individuals are not buying NIO. So it doesn't affect ADRs, because why would someone that they could buy something in their local currency go out and buy a ADR? It just doesn't logically make sense. And some people might say, well, they might want it for kind of the currency hedge, essentially. If that's the case, you can just buy bonds. That's a lot safer of a currency hedge rather than obviously NIO, because NIO over the last, quickly going back over to them for a second, because NIO over the last like 5 days is down 3.17%. So that would offset any currency benefit that they could have realized on. So in my opinion, I think that yes, this is something to take note of, but it will not be affecting ADRs. If, for instance, like the New York Stock Exchange was like their primary exchange, then yes, 100,000% this would affect NIO, but it's not. It's an ADR. So it just doesn't jive. So I think just NIO, I don't know why just people love to hate on NIO, despite just them being able to really ramp up. So yeah, let me know you guys' thoughts. Already shorts are increasing, 54 or 55,000 shares pre-market. So they're really ramping up, laying the foundation for that fear. But even the market right now is kind of just treating it as garbage. I brought this up in my pre-market video under trending stocks, because right now with it trading at 557, it is trading between this S3 and this S2. So 543 is a strong support that you want to watch for, and then 580 is the next strong resistance slash target. But any stock right now trading between this S3 and this S2, given the huge momentum in the market, it's like I said, just being treated as though it's garbage. So it's a very weird scenario. Fear and greed index right now is under the extreme greed category. So once again, in theory, you would assume that this would really propel NIO higher. And so yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what big money does do. So far there isn't any transactions occurring on the pre-market, and normally there's been at least like one or so, but so far there's absolutely nothing. And of course the market's not open, so no other real data points to talk on, with the exception of shorts really just increasing. I don't know if they're trying to just bring NIO down on a technical level, as I brought this up in the past. So based on the ALMA, the super trend, it does indicate that NIO is really pointing to lower lows. So maybe even sub $5 might be next if it isn't able to get above this point right here. So I don't know. It's I think this just might be more of a technical attack rather than anything, but I think anyone investing in NIO over the long term, you are comfortable, or at least should be used to, a lot of manipulation, and it is what it is. It's very sad, but I guess that's just Wall Street how it is. There was that new rating that did come out yesterday, brought that up in my video. So Jeff, who has a 44% success rating, gave a $8.90 price target. So pretty good stuff in reality. Aside from that, as a consensus, $6.23 is that price target, which does represent a 7.6% upside. So yeah, what's your guys' thoughts on NIO? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. This is a very quick, I guess, video essentially. So yeah, if you guys are interested in a PM video, I can definitely do so near whatever, after hours or whatever. So yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Two things: take advantage of this promo, gives you 5 free stocks. Each stock is valued up to $2,000. And as well, if you are wanting to support the channel, like the NIO content, I did launch multiple different tiers for my YouTube memberships. So if you just want buy and sell signals, or just want to generally support the channel, recommend you guys taking a look at that. Both of those are in the description below and also the comments. With all that, appreciate all of you guys watching.